She needs love, some girls need love. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah, nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Oh nah. Give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, have it breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't buy. I can get it to you right, baby. I wanna be in LA. I can be real good. Please don't get these feelings. Hey, I need some love.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's time to chill, relax, and have a conversation. So, the conversation is going to be about, is it really, I don't know, the beef sector? People just want to argue, fuss, and fight. I mean, I'm going to drop the link here because I said I was going to start a show and I would drop the link. So, let me go ahead and honor my word in case anybody wants to come up, talk, sound off, let us know your feelings. Hey, Kirby, what's up? What's up? Yes. If anybody wants to come through, talk, sound off, the link is definitely there in the chat. Um, yeah, that's just what I'm on, honey. That is what I'm on. Oh, okay. So let me get it. Let me show y'all this. Hold on one second. Let me show y'all this. So we're gonna drop the link. I've already dropped the link. Let me see. Let me share my screen. This is what happened at Juneteenth in my neighborhood. Well, minutes away from my neighborhood. Get into this, y'all. I was gonna go to this event, and I was meditating. You know what? I was told not to go. Look, get into it.
Tulsa prayed after the deadly gun violence over the weekend. On Sunday morning, churches across Tulsa prayed after the deadly gun violence over the weekend. They prayed for victims, for their families, and for solutions moving forward. Empty tents lined the streets of Greenwood. Outside, the sound of silence. Inside, the sound of prayers.
We just pray right now for the families affected by last night's events.
We rebuke the spirit of murder that is trying to plague our city right now.
I know if you, like me, have heard or seen or you were downtown, there is so much that we need.
On Sunday morning, churches across Tulsa prayed after the deadly gun violence over the weekend. They prayed for victims, for their families, and for solutions moving forward. Empty tents lined the streets of Greenwood. Outside, the sound of silence. Inside, the sound of prayers.
We just pray right now for the families affected by last night's events.
We rebuke the spirit of murder that is trying to plague our city right now.
I know if you, like me, have heard or seen or you were downtown, there is so much that we need to hand over to the Lord this morning.
I got texts from different people just saying, man, pray for Tulsa. I got a text from one of our city councilmen. Please pray for Tulsa.
What was supposed to be a continued Juneteenth celebration Sunday morning ended early after a gunfight that took the life of a 22-year-old man Saturday night. At least 7 others were wounded.
Bullets have no names on them.
Emmanuel Collier Sr. pastors First Baptist Mohawk Church. He says he was there on Greenwood enjoying music when all of a sudden he heard gunshots.
People started running, screaming, children running, screaming, getting trampled over, older people getting trampled over. And it's just disgusting.
He covered up his family and got to safety.
It was very, very scary.
Katrina Doyle is the youth director at First Baptist Mohawk Church. She says the weekend violence is a setback.
It just seems like we're not getting anywhere. Every time we move 5 steps forward, we get knocked back 10.
She says all should unite like never before.
One of my prayers is that it'd be nice to have some type of group settings around here to invite the young people and try to figure out what's going on. Try to get to the root of it. Where's the anger coming from?
My prayers for our city and our community, that at some point in time, we can really come together as a people and really celebrate without gun violence.
On Greenwood, covering news that matters, Jenna James.
Okay. So I will be out there covering, oh my goodness. So one of those 7 people was one of my cousins. She's okay. Um, they did make an update online. So she's still in the hospital. I don't know if she's gotten out yet. You know, I've just been, I've been going through it, and I didn't call them earlier. It's just like, oh my God, how? Like, I'm just, you planning on going out, having a good time to celebrate Juneteenth, and your daughter is pew pewed. We gonna run this over again. I'm so sick and tired of the violence. It's so much going on in this world, y'all. It's so much going on. Hold on, let me get on Facebook. Hold on. Let me get on Facebook. Okay, hold on. Okay. Um, how do I put this? Okay. So I know how I have to do it. So give me 1 second. I'm going to upload something. Thank you so much, Kirby. Give me 1 second. Let me get my overlay up. And I have a video of my cousin in the hospital bed, and she's awake. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So there she is. She's right there. And let me see if I can press play on it. So this is my little cousin, and she is one of the 7 victims that got pew pewed on Greenwood.
Do it. Sing it with her. What? Boom, 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 boom. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
She's still alive, baby. My cousin is still alive. My cousin is still alive. And you know what? The devil is so heavy. I'm telling you, he is so heavy out here in these streets. That's why you got to stay prayed up. But you know what? It is what it is. And just thank God that my cousin is still here with us. See, it's real life stuff that's going on that you could be at the right place at the wrong time, you know? I got to hear that one more time. This video gave me joy. This video gave me joy.
Sing it with me. Do it. Sing it with her. What? Boom, 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 boom. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Yeah, that's some good
Thank
drugs.
Yes. So thank God for keeping my little cousin here with us on earth. And, hopefully they have caught the people. I didn't look it up. Y'all, that stuff is just too heavy for me. But I will look and see who was arrested or where they are on the investigation. So I'll do my research sometime tonight. But it was just so heavy on me, y'all. So we're gonna listen to this one more time. And this is the church. I'll take y'all to this church. Well, it's today. So it's Monday, June 23rd, 12:22 a.m., 2025. I'll take y'all to this church. This is the church that stood the fire and when that massacre happened. This is the Vernon AME church that still is still standing. And you know what? This church reminds me of a church out of Atlanta, the MLK church, or the church that Emma Martin Luther King's mom got deleted in, or his church. It kind of reminds me of that, y'all. Let's see. All right, let's get into it. We got fireworks. Not fireworks, but the fire truck.
On Sunday morning, churches across Tulsa prayed after the deadly gun violence over the weekend. They prayed for victims, for their families, and for solutions moving forward. Empty tents lined the streets of Greenwood. Outside, the sound of silence. Inside, the sound of prayers.
We just pray right now for the families affected by last night's events.
We rebuke the spirit of murder that is trying to plague our city right now.
I know if you, like me, have heard or seen, or you were downtown, there is so much that we need to hand over to the Lord this morning.
And I got texts from different people just saying, man, pray for Tulsa. I got a text from one of our city councilmen. Please pray for Tulsa.
What was supposed to be a continued Juneteenth celebration Sunday morning ended early after a gunfight that took the life of a 22-year-old man Saturday night. At least 7 others were wounded.
Bullets have no names on them.
Emmanuel Collier Sr. pastors First Baptist Mohawk Church. He says he was there on Greenwood enjoying music when all of a sudden he heard gunshots.
People started running, screaming, children running, screaming, getting trampled over, older people getting trampled over. And it's just disgusting.
He covered up his family and got to safety.
It was very, very scary.
Katrina Doyle is the youth director at First Baptist Mohawk Church. She says the weekend violence is a setback.
It just seems like we're not getting anywhere. Every time we move 5 steps forward, we get knocked back 10.
She says all should unite like never before.
One of my prayers is that it'd be nice to have some type of group settings around here to invite the young people and try to figure out what's going on. You know, try to get to the root of it. Where's the anger coming from?
My prayers for our city and our community, that at some point in time, we can really come together as a people and really celebrate without gun violence.
On Greenwood, covering news that matters. Jenna James, Fox 23 News.
So I'll go down. I don't know what that was. Okay, I'll be down there. Hey, CJ the cat. You said so sorry to hear that. Wishing your cousin a speedy recovery. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you, CJ. So I'll be down there tomorrow. Hopefully I can get down there tomorrow. And I could really do an investigation and kind of give you guys an inside look at the crime scene and just kind of see what is going on, what is really going on. And you know what? I've got to make a difference. Just by watching that, my family was affected. I've got to make a difference. Y'all, I have to make a difference in my town. Even if it's me starting something to bring in these parents together and bringing this community together and saying, hey, little Ray, he got an attitude. He want to flare up and he want to pull up his fist, or he's out there rolling with the homies. We need to come over here and get him into some therapy, and we need to get him, and it doesn't even mean that your baby got to get on medicine, baby. He just probably need to talk some things out. You know what I'm saying? He just probably need to talk some things out. And I feel like this is my mission. I've got to get on it. You will make a difference? Yes. I feel like this is my calling, y'all. I've got to get on it. I have got to get on it in my town. Listen here. This is the thing. I want to see change. I'm on here doing it for y'all. I can do it right here in my damn town. And y'all can watch me do it, because I want y'all to do it in y'all same towns too. I want y'all to be advocates everywhere for everybody. We got to do what's right. Just because people did us a certain way, we don't do them that way. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get blessed. That's why all of our needs are taken care of. I'm gonna tell you like this: God has put people in in my life and things like that, it's whether if it's encouragement or sending me $10 or $5, when a girl needed, because I don't want to step out there. You know what I'm saying? To be inappropriate. I don't want to be acting like I'm in survival mode. I'm not in survival mode anymore. I'm out of that. Sometimes you just got to tell your old life, no, I'm on to something new. Okay. I'm on some new. Okay. I'm on some new. I'm elevated and I'm going to help my community. And the devil will throw things out there. He'll make things look all glitter and, all pretty and stuff. No, don't fall for the bait, baby. Don't fall for the bait. Stick in there. Do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Don't ever give up, baby. Don't ever give up. Please don't give up. When I tell you, I'm so glad I didn't give up. Man, when I tell you, I'm so glad I didn't give up. In 2009, what was that? 2009, 2011, 2010, I came here. 2010, I came here. Got kicked out. I was staying downtown at my cousin's apartment. Repeat this, those apartments aren't even there. I end up going to a shelter on West Archer. Baby, I'm a homeowner on East Archer, and I can see downtown. Can I get a witness, somebody? Can I get a witness, somebody? It's not even where you start at. It's not even where you're at right now, baby. It's where God is about to take you. You got to believe in that. You got to let that stuff go. You got to make some sacrifices, cut some stuff off. When you cut stuff off, that's when God is going to come up in there. He going to swoop it on up. But you got to be faithful and you have to be obedient. You have to answer the call. Stop trying to act like you scared to answer the call. You ain't scared to answer that call, midnight booty call. Answer the call for the Lord. Okay? You ain't scared to throw them panties to the side when Mr. Wrong call you. Okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And we gonna talk about it, because see, I can talk about it because I've been through it and I got through it. Okay, I am on the other side. I've got to turn around and tell my sister, my brother, hey, you choose joy, honey. That's what my sermon was about. Yes, my fellowship. It wasn't a sermon, it was fellowship. My fellowship was about joy yesterday. It was about joy. I want to give you free joy. Love you. Accept you. If it's something going on, if something ain't right, it's okay to say, hey, I ain't feeling a little right. Maybe I need to go talk to somebody. Baby, that's sexy right there. Baby, that's sexy. Okay? Somebody being able to control their emotions and things like that, baby, that's sexy in a relationship. To be able to wake up and there's no arguments of fussing and fighting because your partner is doing what he needs to do and you doing what you need to do to get better. Baby, that's sexy. Now that's something that you can clock. Clock, you know how they say clock that T? Now that's something that you can clock and you can take that to the bank, baby. See, I don't have to have the same relationship as my mom and daddy. The violence. And stop telling y'all kids what you and they daddy been through. Oh, your daddy used to put his hands on me. Ain't nothing cute about that. You raising another person just like that. You might as well say you raising that daddy all over again. Because you traumatizing that kid. That kid don't need to know about that. Let that kid be a kid. That was you and that man's relationship. That baby wasn't there when you threw your legs back and was getting it going. You poisoning a kid's mind when you do that. Don't do that. That's why Even with my husband, he had 3 children before me, and I love those babies just like they are my babies. Okay, they are my babies, honey. I done been in their life, honey, since they was knee high. I done raised these babies out of elementary school, and they in high school and middle school. Come here now, okay? So it's dedication. Oh my God, the damn helicopters flying. Oh my God, they flying again. Oh Lord. You said sensible is the new sex. Yes. Yes. And kind. Like we don't have, there's no reason for you to be upset. There's no need for you to be dealing with that stress or that depression by yourself, baby. It's so many resources out here. And when I started getting myself together, people started looking at me funny. Oh, she thinks well, they always said that I was bougie. Because, girl, I would have. Girl, let me tell you something. God is so good, and the resources out there, thank God for thrift stores and things like that. Because, girl, when I didn't have it all together, baby, I'll go right onto the thrift store, put me an outfit together, and honey, poof, okay, get right on out there and step. When I was in the homeless shelter, I worked at Victoria's Secret. Okay, girl, I needed half off of my makeup and eyeshadow and stuff. What y'all thought? Maybe that was 30%. That was a 30% discount, honey. Yes, I'm at work for Victoria's Secret. I work several jobs, so I wasn't always just, yeah. But sometimes, when it was time to, find jobs or get jobs, I've experienced discrimination and things like that. Oh, we'll call you this, that, and the third. And I'm going to tell you this. One of the jobs was one of my family members' job. Child, now this family member got everybody a job at this particular location. But when it had come to me, girl, I didn't get the job. So yeah, it's real. But I still even looked out for that particular individual even after that happened. And you know what? It was because I didn't hold that against her. That was her. That was how she moved. I don't have to move like she moved. Just because you did me wrong, I don't gotta do you wrong. And I can right my wrongs. If I done wronged somebody and I need to apologize, let me go ahead and apologize. I offended you knowingly, unknowingly, it's okay. I can apologize. And I want to mean it because I want to continue to grow. I want God to continue to keep watering this flower. Okay? Because baby, I'm blossoming. And a lot of people, they looked over me, they skipped over me, and that's okay. That is simply okay. Now, I can be a lesson for them, right? They can learn from me now. Come on now. I ain't gonna turn my back on them. I ain't gonna turn my back on them. And I ain't gonna think that I'm better than nobody. When God blesses, continues to keep blessing me, no, I'm gonna be humble. Because as quick as you can go up, baby, coming down. Okay? We done seen it with Kim Zolciak that was on the Housewives. She was that white woman. She thought that she was bougie. She was getting those cars and things like that. Had this man doing this. That man was married. And look at her now. She done lost her mansion. And she did all that on television, hyping herself up. And guess what? We all got to watch her come right on down. Don't get too big for yourself. Don't let your ego take control over you. Don't let your pride take control over you. And that's just real. A lot of people, they don't give me, oh, she fake, she this, she that. No, I adapt to every situation. Whatever's going on, that's how I'm adapting to that situation. The way I rock with you may not be a necessary way that I rock with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about networking. I'm all about fun. I want to be in the fun places. Hey, beautiful HTX, sweetie. You know, I want to be in the fun places. I want to enjoy YouTube. I don't want to come on here arguing, fussing, fighting because I don't do that in my damn real life. I don't even do that in my real life. I don't argue back and forth. What am I doing that for? No, I'm a listen here. If y'all really knew, if y'all really knew me, I mean, I love my space to myself and things like that, but I love people. I love to have fun. I love to laugh. I love to, I love life. I love life, you know, and, I just feel like, I've been places in life and, once you know better, you do better. And once you do better, you know, life will continue to reward you. Yes, it will. And y'all already know. I already had to put that on that 1 minute. Yes, we're on our way to 7K, honey. You said, I understand life is beautiful. Yes, it is. Very beautiful. Yes. So we got to ask ourselves what's really important right now. Because there is, y'all know, our current administration has sent things off to Iran. And I want y'all to take note, just make sure y'all get y'all like a survival pack for food and things like that. Um, because we just don't know how things are going. Our oil and things like that, we kind of work with them on certain things. So I guess fill up your tanks in your car. If you can get by if you can get by like a Sam's, y'all got like a Sam's card because I know that they're usually cheaper than the regular gas stores. Or if you, because I know Research, it's a grocery store. We shop here and then we can get cents off on gas. So wherever you can save on gas, I would say make that your high priority. Try to fill up your vehicles. Uh-oh. You said oil prices have started to up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, while we be on here, back and forth, girl, there's real life issues going on out here. It's okay to, get your little mess in. And that's what I was telling the content creator earlier, uh, I don't, I want to collaborate, and, with people that are on a mission, you know, I meet people where they are. I meet you where you are. This is the mission. This is what we're on. And this is what we about to do, you know? You said gas is $3.39 here. Oh, Lord. Were you up north? Oh, you said $3.39. I think like gas was, I filled up and I got like half a tank. I put 20 in and I was like damn near like 7 miles until I needed to refill. And it put me at like half. So I got like half a tank. You up north? Oh, okay. That's not really that bad. I thought up north was expensive, just like California. Okay. Yeah. So, we got to be mindful of what's going on out here in this world. I mean, the beef sector, yes, food it's fun and it's cool, but baby, yeah, I think that we need to be aware of what's going on the news. Do y'all agree? We need to be seeing what's going on out here. Don't just be, God ain't told you to be no damn fool. Know what's going on around you. You know what's going on. hmm Oh, and then this was something too. Uh, That was something too. Yeah. All right. So listen here. I'm about to put y'all on a movie. Okay. If y'all want to stay, y'all can stay. No, I'm not about to put y'all on no movie. We're not doing that. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna chat with y'all. How about that? Um, because I want to do some. I think I'm gonna do something with that tomorrow. I got some content that I want to show y'all tomorrow. Remember, Diddy is back in court, scheduled back in court tomorrow. So, well, today, Diddy is scheduled back in court today, and I want to know: do y'all think that they said that they're gonna have a verdict by Friday? So this week, Friday, we will know what's gonna go on. Okay, what his sentence is gonna be, and we should know that by Friday. Um, what else is going on in the news? They got Fat Joe. He's got a lawsuit up against him. You know, Tyler Perry has a lawsuit up against him. I believe they said that he was supposed to be going up into court sometime this year. I want to know if there's going to be a payment before that court date to kind of settle with the individual. Um, and then what else? This back and forth. This back and forth. You said R. Kelly? Okay, yeah, R. Kelly, he was R. Kelly, his attorneys had filed a motion for him to be, moved. He said that people were trying to unalive him. I believe that was denied, but don't quote me, but I believe that's what I heard. Kirby says, Queen, where is J-Lo, Timberland in Hot Water 2? J-Lo, I'm not sure, but Timberland, he's making AI artists. Did y'all hear about that, Timberland? He's making AI artists. Oh, you know what? I think I did hear that. I don't know where I heard Timberland was going to be in Hot Water, but J-Lo. I wonder if the feds spoke with her. You said what happened with Tyler Perry? Well, Tyler Perry, last year, there's a guy named Christian Keys, or it may have been last year or the year before. Christian Keys had come out and was like, there's this billionaire. Everybody would know who he is. If I brought his name out, I have recordings, this, that, and the third. Well, he magically disappeared. And then we have this guy named Terrence Dixon had come out with filed a lawsuit against Tyler Perry. He actually filed a lawsuit with EEOC, or made a complaint with the EEOC. Not really sure how that went, but that was like a year ago. So then he hits him with a lawsuit this year. And so, yeah, that's where we are. And he actually mentioned Tyler Perry. He also mentioned Christian Keys. That's always a dang on tongue twister for me. Yeah, but that's what's going on. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, I was supposed to be actually reviewing that movie, Straw. So I did watch it. I actually watched it yesterday. And yes, so I'll review that movie. Well, I'll review it today. Is Monday. I'll review it today. I want to do some Diddy coverage. What else coverage? And some more coverage. But yeah, I saw it. Did you see it? But yeah, so I don't know, like the beef sector's getting like so played out. I just kind of felt like with the whole play of Resto Pam Pizarro to be up on his panel and to act like that was his girlfriend. I don't know. It was I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just getting bored with some of that stuff. Like I'm getting bored, and I want to give you guys stuff that's entertaining and something different. I'll still like go over there every once in a while, but I'm just on something different. It's like grown people sitting up here lying, and grown people talking about they're gonna meet up and lay hands on each other. I'm like, if y'all don't grow up, Like, oh my goodness. Like, some of y'all need to go out and touch grass. Like, some of y'all seriously need to go out and touch grass. Because if, hey, Norris, how you doing? Hey, I'm just like, if this is what get y'all off and this is what get y'all going, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I want some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kirby says, I really enjoyed your interaction with trees. Yeah. It's like I'm on I'm just I'm in this era that God has me in. I'm not questioning it. I'm appreciating it, and that's all I'm gonna say. Like whatever it is that He has for me, like I'm flowing. You can count me in. Mm-hmm. Yep, you can count me in. Like because I'm growing, and you know, I don't know. It was funny. It was a season for it, and that season is up. Like some people are gonna be expecting, what they saw in the past for me, but not sorry. But I'm changing. I'm elevating, and this is what it looks like when you surrender. When you surrender, hmm everything just start happening. You say God is the way. Absolutely. First and foremost, I want to give an honor to God who's the head of my life. Okay. Who is the head of my life. Get into it. See, I'm a fun girl, but I love the Lord. You said, how is the Ten Commandments challenge going, Queen? It's going good. I did give commentary, but I don't think that it was like nasty or harsh. Um, but yeah, I think I did good. I'm doing good. Yeah, we're doing a 10 Commandment challenge if anybody wants to join. And for my royal members, if you guys can check the community wall, I did put a number. I have a number. It's the Queen Tulsa hotline for you all to reach out to me and text. You could reach out if there's stories that you want to want me to cover, if you want to collab. So I extend that to my royal members. I have a phone line just for you all. It's not a text number, it is an actual number. So y'all can call me. That's why I stay humble a lot. Absolutely. You got to. I mean, because like I said, you would like to join? Okay. Go ahead and hit the membership. Yeah, get your nasty piece of membership. Get the silver one. And yes, yes, yeah. That's gonna be a number where y'all can call me. Y'all can text me, and like any topics, any news, any breaking news. Y'all say, "Hey, I need you to cover this." And here's a video right here. So make sure y'all send. If y'all gonna send like a YouTube video, make sure y'all put that link up in there. That way I can click on it. Yeah, because I want to help my people. I'm sorry. Let my people go. Let my people go. Stop hindering them. I'm here to release the hostages. I sure am. If you feel hostage, baby, I'm here to rescue. Sure am. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, let me refresh and see if we got any if we have any new subscribers. Okay, we're still at 6,983. So we 17 away. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Slow and steady wins the race. You say how? Okay, let me see. Uh, Let me jump in the chat and see if I can share it. Okay, I believe this is it. Yeah, I think that's it. You just go to my wall and click on membership, and you should be able to buy one. Mm-hmm. So we got 100 plus members only videos. We got members only posts. Oh, we have 100 plus, baby. That's 100 plus members only videos. Okay, stuff that y'all can go through. We have 80 emojis, custom emojis. We have loyalty badges. We have all of that. So, and then we also have a phone number for y'all to call. So when y'all are members, royal members, um, as long as you still have your membership, yeah, give me a call, give me a text, you know. And if I don't answer, girl, I'll call you back. I have had so I have given out the number. So some people do have the number. But I want to know, what do you guys want from me as a content creator? What do y'all want to see? I want to know this. What do y'all want to see? I'm gonna put up a poll. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Hold on. What do y'all want to see? Um, okay, we got 4 slots. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so we got 4 slots. Let me go ahead and put the show. Uh, Celebrity news. Celebrity news. We could do true crime. We could do viral stories. Explore interview. Okay, so I just gave y'all 3 choices, and then I gave y'all the 4th one as do me. Let me go ahead and set a goal. I'll set the goal to 1. If anybody can help us meet this goal, that'll really help us out. That'll let YouTube know that we're doing our thing over here. Um, open the phone lines. So I'll open up the phone lines. Okay. So I'll open up the show's phone line. I won't open up the personal line. Okay. For the Royals. So that's how you get your membership. Let's go ahead and see. Who just took their like back? Y'all are wrong for that. But yeah, I put up a poll. So let's go ahead and see if you guys are voting. We got one vote. It says explore and do you. The question is, what would you like to see from the show? Celebrity news, true crime, viral stories. So if you all, we have 12 million people in here. If we can see you all interacting on that voting poll, please get over there to that voting poll. Please get to the voting poll. All right, let's see if anybody voted. We're gonna refresh. Can y'all help us with our votes? Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. I need y'all to vote on the poll. Nobody's voted. Okay, we got 2 votes. Viral stories. Okay, come on, y'all. Vote on the poll. It's simple. Nobody gonna know that you voted. It's 14 million people in here. Hit the vote. What you vote on? What you want to see? How can I show up for you? I'm over here asking y'all, what do y'all want? Come on. What do y'all want from me? All right, let's see. Oh, we got 6 votes. Okay, so we got 50% says explore and do you. We got 33% says true crime. We got 17% says viral stories. Okay. Oh, okay. And then we got advocate for the wrongfully imprisoned. Okay, so what y'all doing right now is an exercise for me. This is how I'm going to set my show up. So let me go ahead and put these in here. Let me go ahead and send this to the show. So we're going to do advocate for the wrongfully imprisoned. Okay. And then we're going to do true crime. All right. And we'll do viral stories. Okay, so y'all wasn't feeling the celebrity news. Y'all like, okay, they already rich. Let somebody else talk about them. Okay. If that's what y'all want, then that's what y'all want. But if y'all are watching this television program, the Queen Tulsa Show, I want you to be able to get what it is that you want out of this show. And you said explore and do me. So I'll do explore and do me. Explore and do me. Okay, so with the explore and do me's, if y'all can y'all support me on Cash Apps? If I like go out in the community and I say, hey, I might need a little bit of gas, or I might want to, get a bite of lunch or something like that. Or I might be in a store and I might want to get a little sentimental item or something like that. I need y'all to support me. Would y'all be able to support me? I don't care if it's $5 or $10. If anybody could send me a old nasty piece of $100, baby, I'll stretch it out. I'll stretch it out, honey. We can go to outings all the time. Okay? As long as I got gas, as long as I got a battery pack on me, we can be there. All right, let me go ahead and refresh this. Let me see what the people are saying, because I wanted to do this for you all. I know I'm in a B sector, black T sector, all sectors, and I need to know what the people want. Okay? I need to know what y'all want. It's not about me all the time. Oh, y'all just gonna get this and shut up, subscribers, and this, that, and the third. No. Y'all make this show roll. Okay. Okay, so we got 50% says do you. Oh, explore and do you. We got 25% says viral stories, 25% says true crime, and celebrity news is 0%. Yes, okay. I see where y'all going with this. Because when it comes to like storytelling and things like that, I do love a nasty piece of story, and that I can come back and give y'all the deets on, right? So the true crime, we're gonna investigate. We're gonna see, okay, he had on them black Jordans. Okay, they said that the man had on black Jordans in the video. Okay, we're gonna be putting on our thinking caps. Okay, and I love it. Y'all want to put on your thinking caps with me? We gonna put on our thinking caps together. Okay. And then viral stories, whatever's viral. Listen here, and I want to make this available to y'all as well. I'm gonna put my email up here. If y'all have any stories that y'all want me to cover, y'all need to send them here. I need y'all to send them here. Yes. And then when I do call-ins, the 405 number is the show's number. Now, the royal members, they have a direct line to the queen. Okay? This is the show number. It's 405-437-4865. That's the show number. But my royal members have a direct number to reach me at and to text me on. So that's the benefit of being a member here. Now, if you're silver, I've got it to where everybody can call me, and I extended that only for a month. But you got to be on silver to use that number. And I'm going to change that option. Like, I'll change it next month. But yeah, for a month, everybody has the number. But you have to be a silver royal to call that number. Yes, yes, yes. And listen here, if you got some tea, you want to stay anonymous, you can just email it to tabloidsqueen@gmail.com. And if we ever have a show call in, the number that you would call is 405-437-4865. And if you are a royal member, you will find that number on the members only wall. We have over 100 plus member only videos where you can go through, take a look, browse, get to know Queen Tulsa. Yeah, and that's what we're doing around here. And we want to hear from the people. The people said, let's see what you guys are saying over here on this wall, on this poll. What is it that you want? Uh-oh, I think we got somebody that wants some celebrity news. Okay, so it's refreshing. And then I'm going to have to get off here because this thing about to go dead. Okay, so 40% says explore and do you. 30% says true crime. 20% says viral stories. 10% says celebrity news. So I'm going to go ahead and add celebrity news to it. And look, y'all just helped me get me a whole full schedule for the show. I know what bases to tackle. I know what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to look at. So some of y'all love that true crime. Y'all love viral stories. And y'all love for me to do me. So 40%, y'all love the way I do what I do, how I do it. Okay. So now I know I'm doing something right. 40% says so. All right, I just wanted to come by and love on you all. It's been 53 great minutes that you guys got to spend with me, and I got to spend with you. But fortunately, I have to run. I'm going to drop you off in Queen City. Make sure you got your notifications set, and be prepared to tune in this week for the Primetime Mixer. If you want to be a part of the Primetime Mixer, hold on, where's my banner? If you want to be a part of my Primetime Mixer, if you want to co-host with me, make sure you screenshot this and email me. Email me as soon as you can. So it's tabloidsqueen@gmail.com. You want to co-host, you have a topic for us to cover, you can send it there. And if you are going to co-host, make sure you have at least 2 topics. 2 stories, 2 topics. That you want to cover to go into the show. All right, I'm your host, Queen Tulsa. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. I am goddess_Tulsa_radio on Instagram. And if you would love to send me a beautiful cash app for my daily Royal recap, you can do so at $beautiful070707. And I want to specifically thank you all for coming out, giving me a chance. And for the people that are out there that are discouraged, like I said, just continue watching my journey and find your hope and joy in me. Okay? Thank you, Queen. Wednesday with Miss Lisa still on. Yes. And actually, I'm going to call Miss Lisa on Monday. Well, today is Monday. I'm going to call her later on in today and make sure we have her set, and we'll actually be at her channel. All right. I love you all. I'll send you off to Queen City. So long.